Hi, this session is about the course module, how the course module is being used at the host side as well as student side. Currently, I am sharing the screen by using the credentials of HOD and how HOD can be uh, done by means like how course module has been uh, done by the used by the HOD. Yeah. This is the user HOD login. Currently, I am using. So whenever an HOD login into the application, course rack page will be appeared. In this course rack, we are having academic courses as well as general courses. Academic courses has been created by the admin and we are displaying here in the three different formats like my courses, all courses and completed courses. In my courses, we are displaying the courses whichever has been opted by the HOD or host. In all courses, we are displaying all the courses related to that particular host department. And completed courses means it will display all the courses when the end date is appeared, means like when the current date is greater than the end date, then it will come to the complete courses. Whereas general courses has been created by the TPO if it is appear in this session, I mean in this HOD login. These are created at the TPO side or admin side. So we are displaying here. Here we can assign the HOD by clicking on the assign me. And if you want to know about the more details regarding this course, after clicking on read more, we are displaying the course details. In my courses, the opted courses will be visible here. Here we are having a search criteria based on the academic courses and general courses. When we go for my course and click on the go to course, we are going into a course details page where HOD can access course details, and if he wants to manage the course details, he can manage from here also directly. If you click on the manage course, it will redirect to a different page where faculty can edit the details like basic details, account details, images and preview. And next tab is schedule tab. In schedule, we can add the schedule like for the current date which class is going on and which unit on which topic we are going to discuss on that one. Here we can add a new schedule, and if you want to upload a bulk schedule at a time, we can use bulk schedule also. Announcements in the sense like when we want to send a SMS or email related to the class, so faculty can send a message or send an email to the students. Here the students will be like the students who are opted for this course. It will send a message, or otherwise it will send a mail based on the selection of the checkbox. And here in view announcements, we can view all the announcements whichever has been done by the faculty for this particular course. And next tab is candidates tab. In candidates tab, we can view all the candidates who has been opted for this course. Next tab is content. In content tab, we can add the content into different types. Like the content may be a class notes or it may be a course content. Class notes in the sense of like we can add the notes which are related to the subject, and the course content, it may be relevant to the content, relevant to the course. And we can manage from here by click on edit. We will get a pop-up where we can manage the content, and if you want to upload the files, we can upload the files. And if you want to upload video YouTube URLs, we can add YouTube URLs also. And delete, if you want to delete this unit, then you can, content, we can delete. If you want to view this content, when we click on the view, it will open in a different page where the content will be visible, means like the added content will be visible here. Tasks are nothing but practice test. Here we can map the existing task whichever has been handled in the RG applications. Based on the selection of category, subcategory and category type, we are getting all the tests. For example, I am selecting listening and subcategory as direction sense and category type is MCQ. Here MCQ, programming, listening, these are categories where MCQ is match the following questions. Based on search, we can map the task, and if you, after mapping the task, it will be available in the view task. If you want to view the questions, we can view the questions. It will display all the questions which are mapped for that task. If you want to delete the question, we can delete the test from here directly. And assessments. Assessments and tasks are both are same, but whereas task a user can take multiple times, but whereas for assessments, user can take at a time, only single time attempt. Here also based on the selection of category, subcategory and type, we are going to search. After mapping these tests, it will be available in view assessments. If you want to view the assessments whichever has been mapped for this course, we can view the tests questions by clicking on the preview. It will display all the questions here. And assignment. Assignment means like we can create a new assignment to the students who are apted for this course, and we can manage the assignments. Means like if any student has been written any assignment, we can view from here. After click on the view, it will display all the students whoever has been attended for the test. Faculty. In faculty, we can add the faculty for this course, and we can edit, and we can delete the faculty from here for that particular course. My request will come from the student side, means like if student is having any queries related to the class or related to any content, he can directly request, he can raise a request regarding that class or regarding to the subject. And the reports means like learning report, we are having attendance report, task report, assessments reports and feedback reports. In learning reports, it will give a data like, for example, if you have added a content for 4 hours or 5 hours, when a student has been watched the video, it will record and it will display here. So for example, this course is consists of totally 42 hours, 42 minutes 43 seconds video where student has not been learned any, means like he hasn't watched any video, so it is not showing any video learned hours. It is showing as 000. Attendance report. Attendance report means like it will, here we are having a schedule in our course. If any student has been attended for that live classes, then the attendance will be taken from the backend directly and it will display here. Based on the topic and based on the unit, we are going to display all the attendance for that particular course. If you click on the unit name, it will give how many students has been present for that unit for that particular class. If students are present, it will show a status as present. If the student is absent, it will show as a absent. Next one is task reports. Assessments reports. Assessments reports, it will give the report of assessments, like whoever has been attended the test, it will give the report related to that video, related to that assessments. For example, Manoj Kumar has been taken only 2 tests and secured marks 10. Means like if they the total test is having 14 tests, but he has been attended 2 tests. If you click on the hall ticket number, it will give in detail report. This is the report how it looks like. This is about the course module from the HOD side. So now I am going on the student side. How student will be view the course module at his side. I am taking a student login here. When we log in into the reference loop, it will redirect. After logging into the reference loop, it will redirect to the student course page, course rack page, where we are differentiating in such a way that company specific test based on the categories we are displaying. Company specific test. Company specific test examples like Amazon, TCS, CTS, and others. And communication courses like listening, reading, speaking, and academic courses in the sense of academic related courses. So the student is belongs to ECE department and the year is third year and the first semester. So he has been opted all the courses which are available on that. If he wants to view the course related content, means like what this course meant for, means like for what purpose this course is for, it will give full details related to the course. And if you click on the opt course, we are opted for this course. It will ask for an pop up whether we want to opt for this course or we don't want to opt for this course. If you click on the opt, this course will be opted by that particular user who has been logged in. If opted courses are not there, so it will display no courses has been opted for this category. If you go for an academics, it will display opted course, all courses, completed courses. Here also we are displaying in such a way that if the student has been opted any courses, it will display in the opted courses. If he is not opted any courses, it will display all the courses related to that one. And completed courses, if the course end date is greater than the current date, then it will come under the completed courses. Here, if you click on the go to course, it will give a detailed description about the course details. Means like what this course consists of and what are the description related to this course and what are the units present in this course. And here also we are having schedule. In schedule A, what are in which date we are having the class and how much time they are going to take and what is the unit name is going to cover on that particular date and on which topic they are going to give a say class. Here we are having a live class integration with the Teams, Google Meet as well as Microsoft Teams. So after that announcements here we are getting all the announcements which are sent by the HOD. Means like if an HOD has been sent any email related to the class or any related to the content, he can send an email or SMS through the announcements or the HOD side on the content. If an HOD has been added any content related to the course, it will appear here. When we click on the view, it will open in a different page and it will show all the content related to the course, whichever has been added by the host or HOD. For example, we are having two videos here. When we click on the video, it will open in a pop-up and here we can view the video related to this. And next one is task. Currently no task are available. If any task has been assigned mapped for this course, it will be appear here. And same as assessments. If any assessments has been mapped for this course, then student can view the assessments and he can take the exam. For example, if you click on the take exam, it will open in a different page where student can take exam for that particular task. Sorry, particular assessments. Assignments in the sense of like if the HOD or faculty give an assignment to us, we can take an assignment, and if the faculty has been given the marks, we can view the marks also, and if the faculty has been given any comment related to the data, he can directly view the data. Interact. Here, if the student is having any query related to the course or related to the content or related to any task or assessments or assignment, he can directly raise a request from here, and at the faculty end it will be displayed. From there, faculty can give and reply for that particular requested question by the student. In my request, it will display all the request Next one is reports. Reports here also same. We are having learning reports, attendance report, task report, assessments report, and feedback reports. Learning reports: if a student has been watched any video in content, it will appear in this learning report. Attendance report: if a student has been appear for the scheduled classes for that particular date or for that particular unit or topic, then the attendance will be taken. On the task report: if the student has been attended for the task for that course, then the report will be generated from the backend and it will be appear. And assessments reports, same like in task. So this is how it look likes. This is about the course module. Thank you.